Don't be a boob. For more videos like this one, please subscribe to this channel.
It's buried in the snow. I'm meteorologist Alex Wallace.
And I'm meteorologist Felicia Combs, and what's more fitting than ending the week with more snow? Yeah, exactly is happening with this system as a whole. So we've got the actual center of low pressure well displaced from the frontal boundary that's lifting off to the north at this point and bringing you that unsettled weather across the northeast through portions of New England. Light snow being reported at this point in Burlington. Certainly some breezy winds as well. So you'll notice we've got those flakes flying. 87 going to be a little bit messy if you're heading out this morning. But we're looking at the liquid type of precip, even though it looks a little different when you look at the radar here. Boston and Hartford reporting that liquid precip. Now Peggy's eventually going to edge out of here, but not before we still deal with some of the more of that snow across the Adirondacks, across the Green and White Mountains as well. In the afternoon, we do start to see that pushing up farther into Maine, Caribou. You start to see your winds pushing up just a little bit. Still very breezy in places like Buffalo. That's why we're going to see some of that lake-enhanced snowfall before we're all said and done for Buffalo and for Watertown across the Tug Hill Plateau. Actually, later on tonight, for that area, we do have a lake effect snow warning going into effect. So you can see where we'll see some of those totals from the lake enhanced snowfall across portions of the Green Mountains there in northern Vermont. You guys are going to see a couple more inches as well. But look at what's going on with the lake effect because of those winds associated with the center of low pressure from Peggy. We've got really great bands of lake effect snow ongoing right now on the east side of Lake Michigan. Man, Traverse City, you guys are getting hammered by some lake effect snow at this point. We've also got this really coming off all of the lakes at this point. Now, yesterday's snowfall totals: Green Bay, you got just over 6.5 inches, 5.9 there in Muskegon, Lansing 2.8, Chicago about 2.3. So we did see some beneficial snowfall coming from that. Now, of course, Alex, we are not done with the snowfall yet, and everyone is probably like, what? When are we ever going to be done? It's just kind of one storm after another.
Yeah, round after round. That's indeed the case on the heels of
because it's going to be something that a lot of us are dealing with. This is going to be the coldest air that we've seen all season. And, you know, we think cold and we know it can be bothersome, but this is going to be dangerously cold. So into next week, by tomorrow, 62 million people have temperatures below 20 degrees. And then we just continue to see that number going up. Sunday, that's 85 million below 20. And by Monday morning, look at this, the entire northern tier pretty much 118 million people below 20 degrees. So this is one of those times where it becomes dangerous for people who maybe don't have permanent housing. It's not safe to have your pets outside, and really in some places it's not even going to be safe for you to be outside for any amount of time. Here's the Arctic air. It's blasting south because we have such a dense pocket of cold air surging south. We are going to have some snow developing on the leading edge of that pocket of air. So this is what we're looking at. Temperatures 15 to 30 degrees below average into early next week. And it's already cold. Of course, we're in winter. So when you're talking about temperatures that far below average, you're really talking about dangerous cold. This wind chill warning, let me just break it down for you. Grand Forks, you have a wind chill warning because you could have wind chill values as low as -50. That's right. 50 below is what it could feel like. So here are our wind chills. This is what we're looking at through the morning, this morning, even into the afternoon. Feeling like -5 in Chicago, feeling like -20 in Bismarck by tomorrow morning. So as you're waking up Saturday morning, it feels like -13 there in Bismarck, feels like -9 in Green Bay, but it just intensifies by tomorrow. Feels like -33 in International Falls. And then let's take it one step farther. It's feeling like -41 there in International Falls. Feels like -18 in Chicago. There's no amount of bundling up that can save you from that, Alex.
you know, I think you're right.